Adam Lerner, BrooklynPhotoworks.com, and today we are back at Tim Harney's Motorcycle Garage, Harney Boy Bikes in Brooklyn, New York, Bushwick, Brooklyn, in the house, and we have the new Fuji X100T. And the reason why we're back here is because when I demoed the Fuji X100S, we did it here at Tim Harney's Garage, and I figured, what the heck, why not? Let's bring the X100T here and do a similar kind of demo for you guys. So this is going to be like a 5-minute portrait, and one of the cool things about this particular portrait is that once we're done shooting, I'm going to have Tim select his favorite image from the shoot, and we're going to print it wirelessly to the Fuji Instax Share printer. So he's going to have a print right directly in his hands from the shoot. Now, in order to create a print directly from the camera, we have to shoot in JPEG because the camera will not just take a RAW file and send it to the printer. In this case, I'm shooting JPEG and RAW because I want to have the RAW file so that I can go back into Lightroom and edit them any way I see fit. One other thing I should mention to you guys is that with the Fuji X100T, I'm using the new classic chrome film simulation, which I think looks really, really cool. And I'm going to show you guys every image that I take along the way so you guys can check them out as well. So, other than that, there's some minor differences with the Fuji X100T. There's a new electronic shutter that lets you shoot up to 1/32,000th of a second, which is kind of ridiculous. It's got a faster processor, it's got higher ISO capabilities and all that other kind of stuff, but it's also got the wireless capabilities which allow you to control the camera with live view from your phone. It allows you to send the images directly to your phone or your iPad, and it also allows you to print directly to the Fuji Instax printer. So without any more blah 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 for me, let's get right into shooting. So I'm going to come over here, and I like the way Tim's seated right here. The bike, I think, forms like a really nice leading line into where he's sitting. So I'm going to have him sit there, and I'm going to shoot directly from this angle, and I'm going to try to set my camera settings with the shutter speed at a fast enough speed to blow out that background, because what's going on back here is really, really busy. All right, so let me get this thing set up here. And the cool thing about this electronic viewfinder is you can kind of preview what your image is going to look like in the viewfinder. All right, Tim. Yeah, look over here, that's great, nice. All right, I'm just gonna pull back a little bit, get a little more of the bike in there. I like that, yep, that's very cool. And here, hang on for 1 second, just changing some settings. I'm at 2.8 shutter speed and ISO 200. Very, very cool. That's a nice profile. Now I want you to keep that same look and just look kind of like right over this shoulder, exactly. A little bit more. Yep, great. Very, very good. I like that a lot. Looks great. Just great. I mean, it's like kind of like a really cool profile shot. Now just turn your body a little bit more to me. And then same kind of deal, just look out in that direction. Drop your chin just a little bit. Instead of looking up, look a little bit straight out. Okay, great. Really nice. Awesome. Very cool. Just going to open up the shutter just a hair over here. I'm at 2.8. I'm going to go to 2.5. Just get a little bit more detail in there. Okay, look over here. I'm going to pop in over there. I'm focusing and recomposing. All right, now look as if you're working on the bike. Isn't that,
pretend that you're doing your job.
And maybe try to do something a little bit closer to this area over here. I know. I'm not going to be able to see your hands, but it'll be good for the photo. Yeah, there you go. That's great. Perfect. Hold that. Nice. Now look up at me. Now shoot your glance over that way. Hold that. Great, hold that. Okay, awesome. Now, what I want you to do is I want to try to get a little bit of this in the frame over there. And I'm thinking that maybe a little bit of lens flare could be cool. So I'm going to pop off the lens hood. This is the same lens hood that I've had since the X100, the X100S, and now the X100T. It's interchangeable, as are the batteries. So let's see. I'm going to keep you right there. I love the way the light is passing through the fairing over here and just kind of like lighting up part of your face. Just come a little bit closer to me if you can. Very cool. Hang on. There we go. Awesome. Really nice. Got a nice little lens flare action going on, guys. Take your head and turn it a little bit this way. A more profile shot. Drop your chin just a little bit. Great. Waiting for people to cross in the back. The cars. There we go. Awesome. Very cool. So now that we've got that, I want to try to take some portraits of Tim. So I'm going to have Tim hop up over into this area over here. And what I'm also going to do is, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the background over here, I'm going to try to shoot with a fast enough shutter speed that the background goes almost black, and that way we don't have all that busy stuff. So the very first thing I'm going to do is, while Tim is sitting here on the motorcycle lift, I'm going to use the bike frame that's behind him, and I'm going to use that to help frame my shot, and then we're going to try to shoot some kind of profile shots that are going to look almost studio-like, even though that there's a ton of stuff back here. So here we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Nice look. I like it. I'm going to pull back a little bit, get the arms folded a bit. That looks really good. These are nice. Just checking really quick. Oh yeah, very cool. Now look off in that direction. Yep, great. I'm going to shoot a portrait. Awesome. I'm going to go a little bit wider over here, so stay where you are. I'm going to do a wide landscape shot as well. Same kind of deal. Look over in that direction. Okay, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of come over here and move this frame out a little bit. Now I'm going to try to get you into that profile shot that we had from before, that we talked about. You know what? Stand up a little bit and just, yeah, move back just a little bit over here. And sorry, turn your body like this. Other way.
Other way.
There you go. All right.
I just build motorcycles, so I don't know what I'm actually doing.
Exactly. You're not being hired as a model. I like the profile shot there. Turn your body a little bit more like this. There we go. Drop your chin just a hair. Very cool. All right, coming in a little tighter over here. I'm really trying to blow out that background, guys. So we're just kind of getting like a nice edge light on Tim. Almost as if Tim's in the studio, you wouldn't even know he's in a motorcycle garage. Wicked. Now do the same thing and just kind of look over in this direction. Drop your eyes just a little bit so that you're looking more out here instead of up here. Cool. Great. Look at me. You can turn your head more to me. Drop your chin just a little bit. Yep. Awesome, guys. All right, cool. So that was our quick 5-minute portrait. We just mixed it up a little bit, tried a bunch of different camera angles. Now that we've got that all settled, in fact, I kind of like this. I'm just going to take one like this. That's very cool. That's great. I'm probably blocking the lens, guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to duck down a little bit here. Oh yeah, this is very cool. Look over in that direction, drop your chin. It's going to close down to f2.8. Actually, look over this way. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. Yeah, I like that. It's very good. Awesome. Okay, cool, guys. So there we go. There's our 5.5-minute portrait shoot. Anyway, now that we've got those images taken, we've got our photo shoot done, I'm going to have Tim scroll through the images, and then he's going to be able to pick what he considers his favorite, and then we're going to print it directly wirelessly to this thing, this little Fuji Instax Share. Okay, so let's just go through here really quickly. So now that Tim has made his selection of his favorite image from our photo shoot, I'm going to wirelessly print directly from the camera to the Fuji Instax Share printer. So very first thing we got to do here, guys, is we just turn the power button on, and you can see the green lights come on. You guys probably can't see it. I can hardly see it in the bright sun here either, but the printer's on, trust me. And all I got to do here is from the menu, in the playback menu, I go to Fuji Instax Print, I select that, and it says connecting. As soon as it connects, which is going to be in a second, it says transmit. Now, I'm going to transmit this image because it was his favorite. However, I can choose any of the images, but in this case, I'm choosing Tim's favorite. So I'm just going to select OK, transmit, and it says sending. And in just a moment, we're going to have a print. I'll show you guys right here. Sending, sending. It probably takes a little bit longer because the air in Brooklyn's like really dirty and gross. So it's got a little bit more friction, a little more resistance to get there. Oh, there it is. Boom. We have a print. From BrooklynPhotoWorks.com at Harney Boy Motorcycles. That's it for now. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And we'll see you soon.